Obviously, my band didn't show up, like Bobby Rydell or City Rhythm Orchestra, who did a wonderful job. So I am going to ask you if you'll be kind enough to be my rhythm section for me and clap your hands. Will you please clap your hands along with me? Come on, get it going. That's it. While I sing this. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. I see you singing. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Time, come on. Come on, Joanne. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. Come on, Bob Borner. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, smooch me. You gotta fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, in other words, I love you. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just want to know one thing, ladies and gentlemen. Any Italian people here left? Then maybe it'll help me. Oi Mari, oi Mari, quando zona ci pensa per te, fammi dormire. Buonanotte, lasciata per te. Oi Mari, oi Mari, quando sono giù pezzo per te, fammi dormire. Oi Mari, oh oi Mari. Got some dancers, good. Everybody change partners now. my good friend Anthony DeFlorio III told me how to sing this. Way Marty, way Marty, what a sucker you made out of me. First you called me honey, then you went and spent all of my money. Way Marty, way Marty, wanders on a better potato. Father to me, way Marty, tell your daddy. Thank you. Any of you folks out there listen to a show on Saturday evenings called the Don Giovanni Show? And Don Giovanni fans, maybe you might be familiar with this song. This is the opening tune every week. It's called Philadelphia. I wrote it, recorded it. It goes like this. Philadelphia, I'm on my way to Philadelphia. This time I'll stay there in my city, Philadelphia. I've had a feeling I've been misplaced. Think I need a taste of Philadelphia. A city full of history, Philadelphia. And it's no mystery, I love you, Philadelphia. And from the top of Billy Penn's dome, Philly is calling me home. It's got a heart and soul to make it complete. It's what I like, so I'll be back strutting down Broad Street in Philadelphia. A big city with small town appeal, Philadelphia. And this is how I feel, I'm sold on Philadelphia. With no desire to ever roam, my city's calling me home. It's got a heart and soul to make it complete. It's what I like, so I'll be back strutting down Broad Street in Philadelphia. The big city with small town appeal, Philadelphia. And this is how I feel, I'm sold on Philadelphia. With no desire to ever roam, my city's calling me home. My city's calling, Philly keeps calling, my city's calling me home. Thank you. Thank you. It's nice to have family in the house. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's going to be a little difficult without a drummer. Just take those old records off the shelf. I sit and listen to them by myself. Today's music, it ain't got the same soul. Want some old time rock and roll. Don't try to take me to a disco. You won't even get me out on the floor. 10 minutes, I'll be late for the door. Start playing old time rock and roll. Don't want to listen to a tango. blues are funky old soul. There's only one sure way to get me to go. Start playing old time rock and roll, something like this. He don't love you like I love you. If he did, he wouldn't break your heart. He don't love you like I love you. He's trying to tear us apart. Every night I hope and pray a dream of lover will come my way. A girl to hold in my arms and know the magic of her charms, because I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. Dream lover, where are you? With love oh so true, and a hand that I can't hold, feel near when I grow old, because I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. Someday I don't know how, I hope she'll hear my plea. Some way I don't know how, she'll bring her love to me. Dream lover, until then I'll go to sleep and dream again. That's the only thing to do till all my lover's dreams come true, because I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. Call me O'Reilly, call me what you will. Say I'm old fashioned, say I'm over the hill. Today's music, it ain't got the same soul. Want some old time rock and roll? Come on, clap your hands, come on. Want some old time rock and roll? That kind of music just soothes the soul. I reminisce about the days of old, when that old time rock and roll, rock and roll. Just play me old time rock and roll. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to be a little self-indulgent for a second. Perhaps, if you listen to the radio, you may have heard a song that I wrote called Maybe Someday. I'm going to do that for you now. It goes like this. Maybe someday you'll need me. Maybe someday you'll care. Maybe someday you'll want me to be there. There might come a time you'll miss me, when you think that your time's running out. Maybe that's when you'll see what I'm all about. And maybe some night alone in your bed I will creep into your mind. And maybe my voice will sound in your head, giving life to memories you thought you left behind. Maybe someday you'll find me, when you found what you're not looking for. Thank you. Maybe that's when you'll knock upon my door. And maybe my heart won't live here anymore. And maybe some night alone in your bed I will creep into your mind. And maybe my voice will sound in your head, giving life to memories you thought you left behind. Thank you. Baby, someday you'll find me, when you found what you're not looking for. Maybe that's when you will knock upon my door. And maybe my heart won't live here anymore. And maybe my heart won't live here anymore. maybe someday. Thank you. Can I believe where lovers came? Oh, when boy meets girl. Here's what they say. At the prop and all. See that? When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Sing with me. The song is called That's Amore. We just ask you indulgence a little bit. When the sun seems to shine like you had too much wine, that's amore. Bells ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing the bell. I think I'm getting a band over here. Hearts will sway, tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella. Oh, when the stars make you drool, just like a pasta vazoo, that's amore. When you walk down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, senor. Excuse me, but you sit back and hold Napoli, that's amore. One more time, girl. When the stars make you drool, just like a pasta vazoo, that's amore. You one of the gold diggers, aren't you? When you walk down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, senore. Excuse me, but you sit back and hold Napoli, that's amore, amore, that's amore. Thank you. Thank you. We'll leave you with this last song. I can only give you love that lasts forever, and a promise to be near each time you call. And the only heart I own for you and you alone, that's all. That's all. I can only give you country walks in springtime, and a hand to hold when leaves begin to fall. And the love whose burning light is gone to warm the winter nights, that is all, that's all. There are those, I am sure, who have told you they would give you the world for a toy. All I have are these arms to enfold you, and a lifetime can never destroy. So if you're wondering what I'm asking in return, dear, you will be glad to know that my demands are small. Say it's me that you'll adore, for now and evermore, that's all, that is all. There are those, I am sure, who I told you they would give you the world for a toy. All I have are these arms to enfold you, and the love time can never destroy. If you're wondering what I'm asking in return, dear, you'll be glad to know that my demands are small. Say it's me that you'll adore for now and evermore, that's all. That is all. That's about it for me, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John Primerano. There's a lot more to come with the City Rhythm Orchestra. Thank you for being a part of, making me a part of this. I want to thank the gentleman who plays keyboard for the City Rhythm Orchestra for allowing me to use this keyboard. What's your name? You sure? You got a mouthful of pizza there. Mike. That's all. Thank you.
This is going to be music all the way till 5 o'clock today. We're going to City Rhythm Orchestra. We're coming back for our next somebody. We want to mention you can find out where we're here throughout the summer and all throughout the year at our website, cityrhythm.com. You can check that out. We're going to have Vicky to start off this set. She doesn't know it yet, though.